Guys, this is Lynn Gardner. I'm tuning in from my farm in Virginia, and I'm just kind of want to tune in on a few business tips. If you guys are looking at starting your own business, maybe making 2016 a whole different year for you financially, then there's some things that you might want to consider. First of all, if you're starting your own business, the first decision to be made is, do I want to go out and have a storefront? Do I want brick and mortar, or do I want to work from home? Well, for me, that was a no-brainer. I've had brick and mortar. I've had the burden of overhead, and I didn't want overhead ever over my head again, I can tell you that. So I've been working from home for a long time. I wouldn't have it any other way. I office here, I live here. In fact, I'm in the aftermath of the blizzard of 2016. Haven't been out of my driveway in 5 days, but you know what? That's okay, because my business is still thriving. So, in likelihood, you're looking at perhaps network marketing if you're going to work from home. Now, stats are pretty impressive. 82% of the women making over $100,000 a year do it, from home. And so that's really a probability for you, not a possibility for you if you're looking at network marketing. But there are many things to consider. The first thing is, as you're looking at companies, you need to look at how solid the company is. You don't want to put all your energy and your time into something that's on shaky ground. And often we will be enticed, to go with a new company. When things are new, it's always exciting, and you look at, wow, making billions of dollars in a matter of minutes. But in reality, that's not often a good move, because more often than not, that company fails. And so then you put your time and your energy. It's very disappointing. It's disheartening, and you got to start all over again. So as for me, when I decided to go into network marketing, I looked for a company that was rock solid. The company that I work with is 42 years old. It's proven. It's solid. It's going nowhere. And I feel really good about that. But the really neat thing is that the company that I went with, although they're 42 years old, they haven't been in the U.S. that long. And so we have that excitement of the newness, and a whole lot of money to be made as a result. So number one is look at the company and how solid they are. Number two, you always want to know what you're going to get paid, right? I mean, you wouldn't go out and take a payroll job without understanding what your future looks like or what it takes to earn that paycheck. And so you really need to look at what does that picture look like, And there are a lot of companies out there, honestly, where they have a great opportunity. Maybe they have a great product, but it requires finding thousands of people to sign up to get shipments every single month, just so you can make $8, $10, $12, $15 on each one. No, thank you. I don't want to find thousands of anything. And so the rock solid company that I went with, ironically, has the only patented financial plan ever. I mean, it's very complex, and I can sit down with you and show it to you, but it's amazing, and it even includes a retirement plan for me. So starting over at this stage of my life was really a no-brainer. When I know where I can go, I know what the money looks like, and I know I can actually have a retirement plan if I just stick with it. So, you need to understand the finances. And thirdly, and maybe it could be the most important thing for you, and that is positioning. You not only need to understand where you're coming in terms of the position of the company, has it been out there forever? Has it seen its day? You need to be worried about that, but you need to be worried about your own positioning. When you go look for a job, for instance, you look at the whole picture. What's the management like? What are my teammates going to be like? Do I have all the tools I need to succeed? And you need to do that tenfold when you're deciding to work for yourself. So you need to look around you and be sure that you're going in the right direction for support that you might need. Oh yeah, there are a lot of people tuning in that have been there and done that. They've had their own business. They don't really need to be led. They know what they're doing. But there are a lot more people out there that are desirous of having their own business, and really they don't know what to do. So they do need leadership. They do need that. And when I was in real estate, I went a bit more pick a broker to go with just because my cousin worked there or a friend worked there. I looked at the broker. It's nice that you worked there too, but I wanted to look at the broker. I wanted to know that that broker could give me every single tool imaginable, that broker could teach me and frankly keep me from making mistakes. That's important. So it's no different in this world. As you're looking at, changing gears perhaps or starting your own business, look for the company. Is it solid? Will it be there for me next year and 5 years from now? Look at what your opportunity is financially. And lastly, be very careful about where you choose to position yourself. Again, you wouldn't, if you had the means and the desire to buy a McDonald's franchise, you wouldn't place it in a field close to your cousin's house just so they had easy access to hamburgers. You'd want to be sure that you place it where you knew you'd make money. You're still going to love your cousin and your best friend, but you got to look out for you. So as you're looking, be very mindful. If you want to discuss that, to get a better understanding of what that looks like, I'm happy to help. And I'm always here to bring people to my team. So if you're looking, we probably need to talk. You make it a great day. I hope this has been helpful for you. Take care. Bye-bye.